What's going on, people? You know what time it is. It's about to get effing crazy, and F stands for flipping. So let's talk about some of these flip watches and flips that's coming down the pike. But first up, let's check out a word to the wise from Coach Prime. Man, I hope these teams were listening. I think he was serious.
I'm serious. I analyze and I understand what we're up against and what we have and what we need. One thing that I could say honestly and candidly, you better get me right now. This is the worst we're going to be. You better get me right now.
Well, Oregon definitely put the smack down on them this year and exposed their deficiencies. But let's look at this first flip watch, and what do you know? It's Oregon commit, and that is Jaquan McCroy, aka Shaq McCroy, and he is a offensive lineman, offensive tackle, coming in at 6'8", 365 pounds. And right now, 247 has him as the number 6 ranked in his position in the class of 2024. And this would definitely be a big get for Coach Prime, who has already started flipping top recruits from top schools. In fact, Brandon Davis Swain is the number 1 defensive lineman coming out of the state of Michigan. And he is known as the Michigan sack machine. This guy is the Metro Detroit Defensive Player of the Year. He's had offers from so many different schools, top schools, Tennessee, Auburn, of course, Notre Dame, Pitt, Michigan. And you can look at some of his stats here. But, this guy is a top recruit. And Coach Prime has already flipped him from Notre Dame. And nobody's safe out here. This is the time of year where elite recruits begin to get flipped. Committed recruits begin to get flipped. And here's a flip watch for you. Boo Carter, the number 9 athlete in his class. Class of 2024. Boo Carter, he's got all of these offers. You see it. Tennessee, Clemson, Michigan, Miami, LSU, Ole Miss, Oregon, Kentucky. This guy is also one that is on the flip watch, because, this guy right here is someone that Coach Prime has his eye on and has definitely been recruiting. And some coaches just understand the dynamics of player recruiting. That's something that can't be downplayed. There's a lot of rumblings about different players recruiting different players. In this picture you see Jordan Seaton with Boo Carter, both of them at Tennessee. And also in this picture you see Draylon Miller with Shaq McCroy. In both instances, one of those players in those pictures have already committed to Colorado. Draylon Miller in this picture and Jordan Seaton in the previous picture. Keep an eye out for Shaq and Boo Carter. There you have it, folks. It has begun. And nobody's safe out here. Coach Prime is out here playing chess and not checkers. A lot of analysts have already been shocked. A lot of fans are already flipping on those who are decommitting and going to other teams. Man, it's so hilarious to see these fans get so upset with these young people who decide to change their minds. It's crazy. I understand being invested as a fan, but come on, people. This is these guys' lives and their prerogative. If they want to flip to another school, wish them well, and stop hating on these young people, man. God bless, and I'm out.